Look up the inside edition on customers who arrived to a completely empty Hardee's restaurant. That doesn't even sound interesting. I feel like most Hardee's restaurants are empty.
Hardee's fast food restaurant. All of the employees have vanished, and it sure looks like it was a hasty exit.
Police department.
Hamburger buns are in the toaster. French fries are cooking as a timer beeps. Is it a real-life Stranger Things? Others are comparing it to
A real-life Stranger Things? How would this in any way, shape, or form relate to Stranger Things in any capacity? I don't understand. I don't understand the crossover there.
Others are comparing it to the hit horror movie Weapons.
Yeah, it's
where
more
a
like
class
Weapons.
of third graders disappears. Customers at the Hardee's in Blue Springs, Missouri got on the phone to 911.
I'm at Hardee's and there's nobody here
The
in the
store's
business.
open and unsecured?
Yeah.
And there's nobody in there at all?
What a
Nobody.
mystery.
Ryan Eggers was the first to discover the bizarre scene.
My wife was craving a hot ham and cheese melt and went to Hardee's, waited for about 10 minutes and nobody showed up.
No employees behind the counter, nobody to take your order.
None.
Did that
Unbelievable.
strike you as odd?
So what's the conclusion? I don't need to speculate now. I just want to know.
Then a phone just sitting on a table rings.
Hello?
It's the Hardee supervisor on the line. Apparently, there was a dispute among employees, and they all walked out mid-shift.
Ah,
As for Ryan's wife and her food order,
a lot less
Did she ever
magical.
get her ham and cheese?
That's a negative.
but they did get quite a story to tell.
That is quite a story. The legend of the empty Hardees. Sounds like some kind of SCP shit. The Hardees monster. They got gomaged. Yeah, they got gomaged. You see the guy who claimed to teleport into a stolen BMW before being caught? That's a great strategy. Did it work? Florida man allegedly crashes stolen BMW, gives bizarre explanation to deputies. I teleported.
Hi. What's going on?
I got my car stolen.
From here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got here at 3, quarter to 3,
Uh-huh.
and I came back down here at 3:30.
A little quiet.
Gone. I had left the keys in the cup holder and closed the cup holder.
Okay.
And so
Okay. Were you out here with anybody that might have grabbed it?
Okay, so his car got stolen.
He kept asking for a BMW if he doesn't have a light for a cigarette.
Okay, blonde, shoulder length hair.
Yep.
130 miles an hour, and I swear to God.
Holy.
Do you have a fire extinguisher?
I got in the car. I don't know. I teleported or something.
Where'd you get the car from?
I don't know. I don't know.
You
It's
come from the
Calvin.
beach side?
I don't know. I teleported.
Officer, where's your fire
Come
extinguisher?
over here. Give me just 1 second.
Oh, so he is definitely on some shit.
I can teleport or the hospital.
Did you come from Bicentennial Park?
It came from
I don't know.
Bicentennial Park?
from north.
They told me to get X-Men to do it.
Yeah, I think that guy's on some heavy shit right there. Or he really did teleport. I'd be just as confused. When are you gonna open another alpha? Probably never. That last one was so fucking terrible, I don't think I'll ever do that again. But we spun the wheel on skill check after our latest box brawl. I guess spoilers. Landed on Legends, so I'll be opening that Legends box in the next couple weeks for skill check. That's an extremely rare box. That'll probably be one of the very few that ever get opened. You see the head coach at Michigan got arrested yesterday. Oh man, yeah, someone in chat asked if I had seen Michigan's head coach and I thought he was just like a college football fan and like the Michigan coach made a terrible call. That was a nuts story. So Michigan's coach, apparently having an affair with a staffer, gets fired, and then I think within 24 hours, breaks into that woman's house, threatening to kill her and himself, gets arrested, and now he's just, I think he's just being held after that. It was nuts. Here, hold on, I'll bring it up. His name was Sharon Moore. There it is. Sharon Moore. I don't know why I'm saying Sharon. Sharon Moore. Here. Hopefully this has just like the general timeline. Head coach Sharon Moore was fired on Wednesday, saying he found evidence he had an inappropriate relationship with a staffer. And then late Wednesday evening, it was reported that police had detained him earlier that day, transferred to the county jail, being held for assault investigation. Still in jail as of Thursday. This doesn't go into detail, it doesn't seem. Hold on, let me find a better article. Here, I think this one's got it. Man, are those not confirmed then? Because this is back-to-back articles that don't make a mention of what the assault investigation is covering, but I read in another report that it was because he broke into that staffer's house threatening her and then got arrested. But maybe that's not, like, confirmed. Apparently there's a Tinder app for kids called Wiz, and it went horribly wrong. You don't say. Jesus Christ. That's fucking unhinged. That sounds like some typical California Silicon Valley business ideas right there. Was it run by the Roblox CEO? True. You ever hear that Miami Mall alien conspiracy theory back in 2024? Yeah, I don't subscribe to it though. I don't think that was aliens or anything. I've seen no convincing evidence that was aliens. What warrants that many cop cars? Got no clue. Miami, they're probably just already there. What about the Las Vegas aliens? Which one's that? Is that the ones that were landing in backyards? You think McDonald's learned their lesson with the AI ad or nah? Fuck no. What? I know they took down the AI ad, but absolutely not. They're only doing that because a lot of people saw it. Most of their, like, smaller ads, they're 100% going to stick with AI. The lesson they'll take away is that they need to make sure the ad doesn't have, like, a big net, so that way a ton of people don't see it. They'll keep them more, like, localized and smaller. Wendy's still has reasonable prices for fast food, otherwise I stay home and cook. What are Wendy's prices? I actually can't remember. Let me see. All fast food is just extremely expensive now compared to what it should be and what it used to be. Let's see the Wendy's menu. Bacon egg Swiss croissant combo, $8.19. So it looks like all their breakfast items lowest is $8. Yeek. Let's compare that to, like, a McDonald's. Let's see. Here, we'll do the same thing. A bacon egg... Oh, this is a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit from McDonald's. This is... God, I hate the way McDonald's has their website set up. Holy shit. Let me go somewhere else. Okay, the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit from McDonald's is $9. I'm doing combos, by the way, not standalones. Standalone is $5 at McDonald's, and at Wendy's, I can't remember. Not exactly cheap, and not exactly that much different than McDonald's. They're within 80 cents of each other. Wendy's has a good value meal. They do have the $5 value meal. I do know about that. That's apparently, like, actually a decent meal. Fast casual places like Chipotle are losing customers and won't learn their lesson to lower prices. I don't think it's a matter of not learning their lesson. I think it's just a matter of, like, they probably literally can't right now because the price of everything here is so expensive. Like, I feel like they know. No one's going to be choosing these places when these prices keep going up. I feel like it doesn't take a rocket scientist. Even, like, the most delusional, delirious executive must realize that. But they probably just can't make it any lower right now. That would be my guess, at least. Seen that video of the wax statue moving its head? I saw it yesterday on Reddit. Sounds like the biggest load of fucking baloney. Let's see. Is it from Dr. Scary?
Playing tricks on you. This guy was taking a look at the Maria Sabina exhibition in a museum when something unbelievable happened.
Oh! Jesus Christ!
The head of the wax figure of Maria Sabina suddenly tilts to the right, and the man recording freaks out. He sends the video to the manager of the museum, hoping that he can explain what happened, but he has no idea.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No, no manejo nada de mecatrónica. Es una figura totalmente en cera. Mira, es una pieza total rígida, no se puede manipular.
My God!
Te digo, no tiene
irrefutable
nada,
proof of the paranormal!
No hay cables, no hay nada, no es un robot. Es una figura totalmente en cera.
Maria Sabina was known as a healer and a shaman, but some people believe that she was a witch, and have said that being around her wax figure gave them an uneasy feeling. Is there something dark going on in that museum, or was it just the wind?
I think something dark's going on in that museum. I think that is very clearly a paranormal incident. AI is Person of the Year 2025. What are you talking about? AI is Person of the Year? Like Time Magazine? The architects of AI are Time's 2025 Person of the Year. Whoa. That's deep. That's real deep. The CEO of Nvidia enters a cavernous studio at the company's Bay Area headquarters and hunches over a table, his head bowed. At 62, the world's 8th richest man is compact, polished, and known among colleagues for his quick temper as well as his visionary leadership. Right now, he looks exhausted. He stands silently. It's hard to know if he's about to erupt or collapse. Then someone puts on a Spotify playlist and stirring chords of Aerosmith's Dream On fill the room. Huang puts on his trademark black leather jacket and appears to transform, donning not just the uniform, but also the body language and optimism befitting one of the foremost leaders of the artificial intelligence revolution. Damn, he's so badass. What? This year, the debate about how to wield AI responsibly gave way to a sprint to deploy it as fast as possible. Every industry needs it. Every company uses it, and every nation needs to build it, Huang tells Time in a 75-minute interview. Oh, you don't say? You're telling me the guy who's, like, making unfathomable amounts of money because of everyone flocking to this, like the gold rush, thinks that everyone needs it? Well, that just doesn't make any sense. It must really be just, like, that important. It's, like, more valuable than water. How do you think Jimmy feels about his dedicated video to King of Meat now? I don't think he gives a fuck. He got paid for it. Why does he care? I do find it very interesting, though. Like, legitimately. I have no doubt to get a dedicated MrBeast video for these companies, it is probably 7 figures. And they didn't even make 500 players. It is so interesting to me. I didn't see any marketing for that game at all. I didn't either, but I was reading the comments, and apparently they had even paid a bunch of streamers to promote the game. So not only did they have a dedicated MrBeast video, they had streamers doing paid promotions. Apparently they had Discord quests to watch the ad. And it seems like they did spend even more than just for the MrBeast video. And they couldn't even get past 320 players. Blows my mind. You know what I just realized that I haven't talked about yet that I think is so crazy? This channel. I don't think a single one of you remembers why I'm subscribed to this channel. But I think it was probably close to 7 years ago now-ish. I watched this video, which is a guy who just reviews dog food.
Let's have a little nibble at Prairie Trick. Smell-wise? It's not bad. It actually smells like Captain Crunch. With a hint of tuna. Which is interesting because it's chicken flavor.
All he does is just eat some dog food.
Cadillac. Okay, if this tastes half as good as it smells, I think I'm going to be a very happy man. You can really smell the meat flavoring in this.
Goddamn right you can.
Probably
Get in
no
there.
wonder why dogs just flock to their bowl when Cadillac is poured upon it. But let's see if their taste buds are satisfied equally well.
Yeah, that's gourmet.
That is a full-flavored meaty dog food.
So I saw this video like 7 or so years ago. It was on stream, and I was so impressed with the Manfred Kibbles review. I swore by his dog food reviews for my own animals, and I subscribed to him, waiting for the day that he'd shine again, because it'd been 18 years. Last night, I was eating dinner, and I got a fucking notification on my phone that he made a community post. The first semblance of life on his channel in 18 years from out of fucking nowhere. I was stunned. I did like a triple take when I saw that. 18 years of inactivity to come back from the fucking top turnbuckle with a community post. The least expected thing ever. It's like, I can't even imagine how he'd remember the password to this account, or even if he did forgot password, I don't even know how he'd remember the fucking email associated with the account. I was stunned. Actually stunned when I saw this float through. Read the comments. I did. They all expressed the same level of confusion.